Hello, welcome back YouTube to jseeb1 episode number 47 this time I think. Today we're doing a teardown of this thing. Latest video I built this thing, which lights up my room. Let's get into it. Beans will start off with this high one. God dang it. Hold on. I'm gonna get access into this thing by unscrewing these screws. That don't work, so I have to find my security bed screwdriver and get another screwdriver. I'm gonna fill this thing up. Trying to find the screwdriver that goes with that thing. Trying to find a screwdriver that'll work. A bit, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to use a manual screwdriver on these two screws right here, because they ain't gonna fit in there properly. It's gonna take a little bit to get in there, but hey, I might see the same thing I saw in there before with the other televisions. I'm expecting to see one tube of flyback transformers. You guys can see properly with these lights. Now I'm just going around here and unscrewing all the screws that need to be unscrewed. There's only two more left. Now that I got all the screws off, let's see if this thing lifts off now. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot there's one more screw that's holding this whole thing on. Now it's holding this thing on. Just have to go and do some more screws on this thing. going to try and get this thing out of here. This one's a hard teardown, I see. Oh well, looks like I broke some of the circuit board. I got 3 screws out of it. That's gonna go in the screw bin. Oh, let's see what it looks like on the inside, YouTube. You can actually see what's all inside now since I got the lighting in here. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff that's in this thing. I just disconnected the tube. Hold on, I'm going to try and pull the circuit board out. Where's a pair of scissors at there? We cut the lines. I got multiple scissors here. I just cut. Hear that? The system's still live. That means the capacitors on there still are active. Yeah, I figure I'll get into this thing to discharge it. Right now I'm discharging these capacitors. Now I'm going to work on stripping this out that we can ground the system out. That's a major... Come on, there, got it stripped in. Now I'm going to take one of these alligator clips I have. Let me tell you, these things come in handy. Let me show you something, YouTube. Oh, well, it looks like I ripped the circuit right off of this position, but I was gonna... So you do not touch these things when it's plugged in. Otherwise, you will get a big shock. That will potentially kill you. So you gotta be careful. That's the reason why I'm grounding these out. That way somehow this transformer becomes live again. It would not shock me. Hold on, I'm going to disconnect this line. This lead here. There. This thing's the most dangerous part of the circuit. This part right here. It's safe because I discharged it right now. But this thing is the most dangerous. This thing takes a it steps up to 14.4 kilovolts DC at like 80 amps. They're dangerous, let me tell you. If you don't know what you're doing, do not open these kind of things. Now I gotta work on drilling. Now I gotta work on getting rid of these other parts. That I switch this off. That way it doesn't fire up on you guys. Right now I'm working on removing a CRT TV tube. This big tube I'm working on removing. It is dangerously high voltage inside those transformers. Is there anything holding this tube in now? Now I'm dealing with pressurized tubes here. This thing is the most heavy part of the TV set. Now I got removed all the screws. Now I gotta do is cut a few cables. It looks like they properly put it on a connector, so I really don't need to cut any cables. I just need to cut a few cable ties. That holds the circuit in place. The proper way to discharge is take a resistor on those electrolytics. Take a resistor, which don't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing, like I said, because it could kill you if you're not careful. Oh god dang it. Right now I gotta cut a line that's holding this CRT tube in this thing. There we go. Now I've removed the CRT tube, which is the thing that displays the video onto the system. I gotta figure out how to release the system now, the circuit board. Hold on, YouTube. This is what the circuit board looks like so far. But I gotta figure out how to release it. Now I cut the wire, connecting the two circuit boards together. Whatever I did with my pair of scissors now. Hey everyone, I'm watching TV from on the opposite side of the TV set. I'm watching TV from the inside of the TV set. Oh, looks like there's a crystal oscillator in this thing. There we go. It's sliding out like a piece of cake now. Oh wait, gotta remove a few more screws that's holding this speaker in place. There's a lot of screws in an old television set, let me tell you. Now how do I release this speaker? Hold on. There we go. That's how you release that. So now the speaker should just slide out like a piece of cake. This is what I did.